Hello YouTube, it's rocketisbad and we're back on this awesomeness game we call Halo Reach. And I'll let Dark Solstice take it off once more.
Hi, it's me, Dark Solstice 777. You may recognize this from the first video. So, same thing as same old. Okay, so we are going to show you the second episode of this entire map. This is the second DI challenge and this is our first chamber. So, let's kick it off from here. Okay, basically the first chamber that you're in, pretty much the third chamber you've met in the first episode of the DI challenge. So, except people refuse to notice the square more often than you would have thought. So, I raised the square up a little more. So you basically would stand on square like usual, and then you would fire in the right angle. And if you shot it correctly, it should drop like normal. So, I may have gone a little late to the moment of explaining this, but the whole point of this first chamber, you have to get to that teleporter. But you can't, and there's a bridge right here, but you can't get across that bridge on foot. You're gonna need a vehicle.
Oh my god, hold on. Okay, go.
Anyway, so, as we move through here, you're wondering where your grenade launcher goes. There's a tiny little hole right here that you're supposed to launch it through. I put this wall here so people wouldn't cheat and shoot a sniper rifle through it. So, you basically fire a hole into it. It takes a couple tries, because that's how you find it. You have to give it a moment. That one fell out. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this one more. Oh, that one bounced back. Hold on, let me see if I can get it right on the target. Okay, and voila, we got mongooses. So, what we do is we get on the mongoose, hang to the back to get some acceleration. Then we kick our speed and we head to the second chamber. Okay, so now we are in chamber 2. This one takes a little bit of a wiser choice. See, the whole point of this challenge now is you have to get this crate out of the way, but here's the catch. I put it on a setting where if you knock it off, like if that crate takes too much damage, it will replicate. So you only have a certain amount of damage you can deal to the crate to get it out of the way. So here's a little secret I will let in on you guys if you're ever going to play this. You want to climb up here first. And on the ceiling, there's a crate that drops grenades. But it also picks up a concussion rifle that you can also get from it. And you only want to get a few grenades. The concussion rifle is more to plan ahead for the next chamber. So, from the hole that's on the top, you just want to throw a grenade in. Alright, it takes a couple tries. Just toss one in. And pow! The crate knocks over. And this part is designed to be a ladder. So you just don't worry about anything, just keep jumping up and you'll do just fine. So, the third chamber that you're in, this one, you're going to slowly descend in this one, and you have to land on a spike to the side over here. And so once you land on the spike, you gotta jump to this platform where the rest of the concussion rifles are. And if you guys are not aware of the concussion jump, you have to use the concussion jump to get across. Now we'll be showing you how that works. You basically aim at the wall, walk backwards, and fire and jump at the second that happens. And see, now I made it across the other side. And basically, this is mostly the hardest part for people. So then all you gotta do next is just walk across this railing carefully. Then you gotta jump these little posts. They're quite easy. Only for people that are really accurate at this. Oops, I kind of flipped there. I got butter toes. Anyway, so yeah, so then we proceed to the fourth tunnel. So this is considered a chamber, so it's fourth chamber. You gotta jump your way through the monkey bars like we did in the first one. Yeah, this is a little bit more complex than the first one we were in. So, we are now in chamber number 5. This one is a different kind of chamber. We'll wait for our friend here, Scenic. Okay, so, what this is here, if you shoot this button, it's not going to go down. This is a special door that I've designed in my huge forging technological engineering I did here. It's pretty much advanced. You basically need to find 2 buttons instead of 1. Observe. See, it didn't go down. It requires 2 shots, takes 2 buttons look up on the ceiling, that's where the second switch will be. It's lingering up in front of the top of the ceiling, and you have to find a way through.
Dark Solstice.
But pretty much, yeah.
I found a little glitch you should fix. They can just shoot it right here.
Actually, it's pretty much fixed, but you trust me. So, the only way through is pretty much that way. But with this, now that the door is open, it's pretty much easier than you would have thought. But check this over here. Come follow me to the teleporter. See, now you're going to be taken to a cavern. And the only reason why this glitch showed is because I have Scenic Meerkat with me, and that causes lag, and that causes glitches. So, when you're with a bunch of parties with good connection, it's not going to likely happen. So we proceed into the cave, and in the custom game, you have 10 seconds to get out of the toxic water till you die. So, what you want to do, when your countdown resets, you want to hurry. You have to bookie your way through the cave, and you have to get out alive with your jetpack, or you start back from the very beginning. To make my challenge more challenging, I didn't make any checkpoint markers. There is no checkpoints. You restart back from the very beginning. Yeah, then you basically would fly up. And then you would just shoot the button. And then the door would open. Oh wait, did you see that, AJ? It just automatically opened. You see that, Scenic? It just randomly opened after I just shot it. So anyway, yes. This is how we would have gotten through the second DI challenge episode, which is pretty interesting, and I don't know why I put a random lamp here, but you know, it's just me. Yeah, and this is where you'll be picking up your objective and your first place and second place prizes.
Yes.
Right over here. There are just two dual swords on a plating right there. And that's the end of our tutorial. Dark Soul Type and Scenic Meerkat out.
Okay, good night, everybody.